Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome to my channel. I'm reading the Akashic Records and channeling Reiki energy for the collective energies for this astrological phenomenon and numerological phenomenon, Lionsgate 8/8/2022. And this is an energetic painting, so watching it, you can receive Reiki energy and just learn about whatever came through in my reading. And again, as always, this is my interpretation. I'm just holding space to inspire you to begin to look into the energies in your own way. That really matters the most. So in my interpretation, what came through is visually, I was initially seeing a person running in a really beautiful, huge, tall forest of trees, and sort of dancing and running, almost like a ceremony. It felt like it felt like divine feminine, powerful, releasing energy, so a sense of letting go as she was running. And then I was also sensing into divine masculine strength, feeling like the trees were the divine masculine, sort of holding that container for of support for the divine feminine as she's moving, flowing, and expressing. So then the guidance was coming in. We are never alone. We are balancing the opposites inside of ourselves. We are balancing the opposites inside of society as well. And we do it within ourselves. So we pick up the pieces within ourselves. And it's a really potent time. It's a really intense time. So the message is give yourself plenty of rest and love and compassion. Slow down your pace. Honor yourself for showing up for these times. There's so much opening up. Third eye is fully opening. The crown is opening. Heart portal is completely expanded. So much is coming in. So much love. It's like what I was seeing was walking across a tightrope. So balancing, being very meticulous with your steps, caring for yourself in your body. And there's such a focus on the tightrope that has to be there in order not to fall. So you have to really stay focused on your path. It's like a hyper focus on attuning to yourself. And that's really what the energy is about, is focusing on that, focusing on, slowly, meticulously moving forward on the tightrope, pulling those skills, that focus into balance so that you can move forward in your life in a new way. So it is a way forward. And it's to actually, it may feel like it's a fast-paced pull forward, but the guidance is to really, delicately walk, like walking across the tightrope towards who you are becoming. So being very mindful, very focused, such precision, be really precise about the next steps you take forward, the energy you're placing on your life. And when we get to the other side, there's such a relief, and the journey, it's such a gratitude and an appreciation for taking those steps and devoting the energy to crossing the hurdle. It's like a celebration once you get there. But that's what this experience is about. Pretty meticulous journey of balancing. So it sounds so simple and easy, but it really takes a very specific focus and care. And if we fall off, it's okay too. It's like they're really wanting us to know there's a lot of support there. And also it's like I see people catching each other. It's like we can catch each other. It's all just learning. It's all just practicing. And it's okay if we fall off. We're learning how to do that. It feels like people are supporting and catching each other, being there for each other as we're all learning how to do this. We're all just mastering the mind, mastering the ego so that we can live out of our hearts. And it's not easy. It takes a lot of patience and empathy towards each other, compassion, soul holding, being that support for someone when someone falls, like being there, seeing them, knowing it, because you've done it too, you've been there too. And this is part really of the ascension path. This is really necessary to support each other, to see the eye. Oh, sorry, I'm seeing the eye. I'm reading what I channel in, so sometimes I kind of stumble on that. I was also seeing the eye. And it was like so much that we're seeing and going to be waking up to during and on after this time. It's sort of just like, the beginning of those energies. And there are physical responses, solar plexus release, nausea, And it's not for nothing. This is all part of what's moving us forward, and we offer gratitude and just trust that this is getting us to somewhere, and there is a sense of celebration on the other side. This is going to be a highlight in a way. You're getting a glimpse of what that celebration energy might feel like. It's not that we'll fully just hit that point right here, right now. Some people will, but it's very rare. It's about getting a glimpse of what that could feel like, and this will just be helping to set that template for what's coming into the mind and the body, because we experience a little taste of it. So we're like, and then I'm sensing that lion energy, a sense of respecting what we're doing, respecting every human as such a warrior to be here experiencing it in whatever way they do, but really having this humility around it and pride in humanity's courage. And what also is coming through is I'm just like tapping into what came through originally with a woman sort of running through the forest, and it feels like that what we really need to be focusing on is also as we're waking up to this divine feminine energy within each of us that is so wild and free and strong and powerful, yet very soft and gentle as well. It's something that we need to be working on our building our masculine energy within in order to hold and support it. So like those trees being, like that wisdom, that steady stability, that grounded strength in order to support that divine feminine that is flourishing inside of us, inside of each and every one of us. And it's like, how do we create and build more of that divine masculine, protective energy as well? So really that's where it comes down to kind of like staying grounded and allowing that divine feminine to run, but we're going to be sort of creating like a structure and a holding space for that within ourselves. So thank you so much for listening and watching, and I hope you enjoy this time. Sending so many blessings and love.